Have you ever stopped to think about how much stuff we actually consume in our daily lives? From the latest gadgets to fast fashion, we are surrounded by things we buy, use, and eventually throw away. But here is a big question: where does all that stuff actually end up? And more importantly, what's it doing to us, our communities, and our planet? We are living in a culture that revolves around consumption. Advertisers tell us that happiness and success are just a purchase away. But in reality, our obsession with stuff is wreaking havoc on our world and our well being. This obsession isn't something new. As Annie Leonard explains in her book, The Story of Stuff, there is a whole system designed to encourage us to buy, consume, and dispose at an ever faster rate. Leonard calls it the materials economy, a system that takes resources, makes products, distributes them, and ultimately disposes of them. The trouble is, each stage of this cycle has massive consequences. We are using up natural resources faster than they can regenerate, polluting our air and water and contributing to a throwaway culture that never seems to stop growing. So, what's the environmental impact of all this consumption? First, think about all the resources that go into making even the simplest item. To make our products, companies clear forests, mine mountains, and pump out oil at a staggering rate. Not only does this destroy ecosystems, but it also drives species closer to extinction. And when it is all said and done, our waste, whether it's plastic packaging, electronics, or clothing, piles up in landfills, pollutes our oceans, and emits harmful greenhouse gases. One of the most disturbing parts: many of these products have a shockingly short lifespan. Think about it. How many times have you replaced a phone just because a new model came out? This culture of disposable goods leaves us with mountains of waste. As Annie Leonard points out, a lot of it isn't even recyclable. So it's either burned, polluting the air, or dumped, poisoning the land and water we rely on. It is not just the environment that pays the price. Our communities and health are on the line too. Most of our products are made in factories overseas, where low wages and poor working conditions are the norm. The people making our products are often exposed to toxic chemicals, and nearby communities are left dealing with polluted water and air. But it is not just factory workers who are affected. We are all exposed to hazardous materials in everyday products, from the chemicals in our clothes to the microplastics in our food. Studies show these pollutants can lead to respiratory issues, hormonal disruptions, and even cancer. As Leonard describes in The Story of Stuff, this is the dark side of our convenience-driven culture. We are not only filling our landfills with waste, but also endangering our health and the health of future generations. So what can we do? Is it possible to break this cycle of endless consumption? Annie Leonard offers hope in her vision for a circular economy. Instead of our current take, make, waste model, a circular economy aims to keep resources in use for as long as possible. It emphasizes designing products that last, repairing instead of replacing, and recycling in ways that truly work. Imagine a world where we prioritize quality over quantity, a world where every product is made to be reused, repaired, or responsibly recycled. It is a shift that would require businesses, governments, and us as consumers to rethink the way we engage with stuff. Leonard also emphasizes the importance of community action. Supporting local businesses, buying second-hand, and simply consuming less can make a huge difference. Together, we can reduce our environmental footprint and build a more sustainable, resilient society. So where can you start? Here are a few steps to make a positive impact. Buy less. Think before you buy. Ask yourself if you really need it. Choose sustainable options. Look for products made from recycled materials or with minimal packaging. Support circular economy initiatives from upcycling to joining community swap groups. Every little bit helps. Educate yourself and others. Books like The Story of Stuff are powerful resources to understand the bigger picture. Our obsession with stuff doesn't have to define us or our future. By taking small steps now and spreading awareness, we can shift towards a healthier, more sustainable way of living. Let's work together to create a world where stuff doesn't come at the expense of our planet, our communities, or our health. Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on sustainability and creating a better world. Let's make a difference, one choice at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.